Hey, Raze here. We're gonna go over another code advantage achievement guide. We'll be going over 3 achievements in one go here. Kind of just summarize all these in one go because it's gonna be easier talking about it this way. We're going over gifted for learning 150 gifts, gift gather for learning 150 gifts. Basically, the ones that are learned that you acquire without being able to get them automatically. The ones you have to purchase, those ones that count. The ones that are already unlocked don't count. So make sure you buy the ones that are already locked to make this achievement progress go up. While doing this, we are going to unlock the ability to inherit these gifts, which is for the achievement Burning Spirit. Now, basically, to sum this all up, you're just going to go into an area and farm and farm and farm. And you can see I have like about 62,000 down there. I would say roughly around your 150,000 mark, because I've already been buying things and unlocking things, and I've kind of lost track of what I put it all into. But by the time this is all done, I'm going to show you how many of each of these guys' skill trees I have unlocked to be able to get the first achievement for gifted. So you're going to be going through the game and you'll be talking to all your teammates. Make sure you just interact with everybody, get their blood code if they give it to you, and obviously unlocking the ones the story gives you automatically. And by searching around the areas, you'll be able to find things on the ground, pick up items, talk to other people. And then once you come back to areas, you'll also be able to do side quests for people. You'll see a person icon on the map. So when you see those, go ahead and check those out. You'll have some person give you some kind of side quest. You always want to do it just in case. You never know, someone might give you some kind of blood code or something to help you out along the way. Now, there's going to be a lot of these different blood codes, so they're going to be kind of like the same person, but different traits for them. So keep that in mind as well. So once you be able to get enough of these, you'll automatically just buy these. You'll get the achievement for gifted, and you'll also get your achievement for 150 for your gift gatherer. Now, where the Burning Spirit achievement comes in is the ability to inherit these. Now, after you go ahead and buy all these and unlock all these, and what you're going to do is you're going to go through these person's codes, and you're only going to be able to use these person's abilities is if you go into your pause menu, change your class out to their code, and once you use their code, basically what you're going to want to do is go to your traits that you have, that your passive traits that are going to be sitting at the side that are not abilities. You're going to want to put whatever abilities they have for their passives in that little box. You have 4 of them, so make sure you use all the ones that are not already inherited. You'll see these they won't have a plus symbol on them. You'll see a plus symbol on the top right of these icons and know that you've already inherited these. So what you're going to do with those is get those all in those boxes and make sure you go to your abilities as well and equip all the abilities that they have, so that way you can be able to unlock these to inherit. Now, you do not need to actually use them, the abilities. Obviously, the passives you're not going to be able to use because they're automatically there, but your abilities don't even need to be used. As long as they're equipped, you will get the acquired if you actually level it up. All you gotta do is defeat enemies. So once you kill enemies around and farm for more stuff, it's gonna automatically go up by itself. And once you're done, you'll see a notification on the left hand of your screen. It'll pop up saying whatever skill and trait you're using has reached its limit and you've inherited it as a gift. And you'll see these. It's pretty obvious at the side. That's pretty much all there really is to this. As long as you keep doing these things and going through the game and unlocking everybody's skills and going through and using their tree, their little code blood tree, to use them, or not even really use them, because obviously you could even use your abilities as a passive and let it just sit there if you don't even want to use it, and if you use somebody else's as well. So that's how that's going to work. You're going to use everybody else's abilities on top of everybody else's abilities to whichever blood code you feel like is going to suit you the best in the end of the game, basically. And you're just going to mix and match people's actual abilities that are going to help you out to whatever you think that's going to help you out to certain situations. So with that being said, there isn't much more to talk about. I was going through and buying all this stuff. You watch the video, you'll see I've kind of gotten all the way down to this guy's skill tree here before I got my achievement. Now, I'll also make this easier. Buy the cheap ones first. Obviously, if you want to go for the achievement fast, you're going to want to buy all the cheap ones first. Save all the higher ones for later on unless you really want them for something you're going to use. But if you're going for the achievement, just go ahead and buy the cheap ones. And here's a good example of the top row is all plus up except for the middle one. You can see they're upgraded, and the one in the middle is halfway leveled up. So all you gotta do is go to your little resting spots to be able to buy these, and make sure you just go in your little pause menu to change them out. And happy farming, guys. That's all there really is to the achievement guides. So have fun getting these all upgraded. It's going to take a little bit of time, obviously. Just make sure you put in time for it, and it should unlock no problem at all. Before you even beat the game, you should probably get all these if you keep putting them into these. I'm not even halfway through the game yet, and I already got my gifted achievement, and I've gotten most of them leveled up from my Birding Spirit achievement as well. So that being said, thanks guys for watching. Make sure you like to subscribe, and I'll have more Code Advantage achievement guides for you soon.